Welcome to another episode of Glasses and Cups, brought to you by Limitless Digital Media and Bronell ENT. I'm your host, Double A. This is my co-host, TanDope.
What up, Dodo?
And this is a little bit about a lot. Intelligent conversation for an unintelligent world. TanDope, it's been a minute.
Big minute.
Big minute. You know, took some time off, dealt with some things.
Yeah.
Now we're back.
Right.
World's coming to an end. Yeah. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe. So check this out, man. Let's get right into it. We're going to go backwards and we're going to go forwards. You know, we're going to talk about this COVID thing right off the top. Man.
Talk to me.
Bro, over 6.7 million cases worldwide to the World Health Organization. Over 300,000 deaths, right? 100,000 plus alone in the United States. What's going on with this thing, man? I mean, people talk about what is COVID? What's this coronavirus? I'm like, you know, is it COVID-19? Is it 19th one? How come we haven't heard it before? I'm like, it's a coronavirus. It's related to SARS. It's related to MERS.
Well, man, you got two things happening. You got people, old people, getting sick, and you got the government giving away free money. A lot of free money.
True, because people got to stay home.
I heard unemployment was up to like $600 a week or something.
Oh, but unemployment is are overwhelmed because so many people are applying. The unemployment rate is through the roof right now.
Right, because the motherfuckers with jobs are still applying.
People are being told to go home. Businesses are closing down. I mean, you got whole cities. The country of Italy shut down. They said no, everybody stay home. Right. You know, I mean, the thing is, the United States, our cases are going up. You know, they're talking about open back up the country. The president's talking about open back up the country. The governor's talking about, let's get the economy rolling again. I'm like, nah. You know, and some people say, you know, we have 330 million plus people in the United States, right?
Right.
We've only got 100,000 something deaths. I mean, that's less than a percentage, less than 1%. The thing is that less than 1%, that's somebody's mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, auntie, uncle, cousin, brother, sister. You know,
but how we know that it ain't made just to attack certain people that they found and certain people and that ain't here?
Because I think it's actually just a natural mutation of an already existing virus. I mean, people say it's a man-made virus. I'm like, nah, they were probably studying it. Right,
and they kind of like, you know, they freaked it out. You know, they kind of pimped the corona's ride.
It's possible. It's possible.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
But I don't think that was the intent. And I don't think it was released on purpose. I mean, why release something you can't control? Why release something you can't control? You know, and and if they release,
at least you asking the real question and shit.
And if they release,
I think you got to call Trump and shit and ask that type.
And if they released it, right? What's the point? What's the end game? I mean, if somebody releases so they can make money, where's the vaccine?
Depopulation.
Where's the depopulation?
You got to get people to get sick first.
Ooh, people are sick. 6 million confirmed cases around the world. Oh,
out of 300 million in the United States. That's not a large percentage.
You want like,
I need motherfuckers to get sick.
You need a billion.
I need big sick.
Oh, okay.
Not billions. No, I need like
hundreds of millions.
I need like out of 300 million. I need like
10
million. 10 million. You give me 10 million out of 300 million. Guess what? We can talk.
Oh, really?
We can talk pandemic.
So
big pandemic.
So you talk about this is the pandemic where this is designed to, first of all, depopulate the planet a little bit because there are 7 billion of us out here.
I mean, but the number's so small that they're depopulating. I mean, is that real? I mean, or is this just the start of it? See, that this could just be the start of it.
This could be the start of it?
But how many times do the government sell you fear?
All the time.
Okay, then. Well, there's a lot of shit we supposed to be afraid of.
Okay, so here's what
it's still some goddamn aliens coming. That's gonna take over some shit, right?
Okay, so
they ain't scared of COVID.
Here's the crazy, because you know I like to research. Every once in a while you fall in a rabbit hole. So I've heard this thing might be designed to, first of all, it's man-made, released on purpose to depopulate certain people, to turn the world upside down. But then you got people who say, well, it's designed to make people stressed out and start wars and famine and all that. So then, the Illuminati could take over the whole world and control
the who?
Right? Exactly. The Illuminati, I know.
Man, this dude be talking about some crazy shit. I don't know what he talking about.
I said what I said. I'm just saying.
You look at the camera, you say that shit.
I'm saying it's a
say
conspiracy theory.
I ain't say that shit.
I'll put it out here. TanDope and I are firmly in.
TanDope did not say that shit. And furthermore, I do not approve that message. Furthermore, Double A speaking for his motherfucking self.
Okay, fine. You gonna leave me out here?
On your own.
You gonna leave me out here with the little
Hey man, all I'm gonna tell you is
they gonna come and get me.
I don't know who's who or what's what.
Right.
All I know is stay at home. Okay? Just stay home. Have a party inside your house. You know what I'm saying? Do what you need to do. Have fun.
Right.
Be safe. Wear your mask if you go in public. Don't go around touching a bunch of shit. I think a lot of people just needed to learn to wash their hands. 30 seconds. 30 seconds under not lukewarm, but warm water to hot water.
Soap.
You know, you should feel a little sting and shit. You know what I mean? And then when you want to get the mixing and matching,
right?
You know, mixing and matching is between. That's why you can't just do that. That's you trying to start a fire. And shit, you know, campfire. You got to get in between. You got to interlock.
Right.
You got to get in that.
You know
shit.
something I heard?
You got to rinse off the whole
that
thing.
nursery rhyme, Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Little lamb.
If you say Mary Had a Little Lamb, you say that whole nursery rhyme.
Right.
While you
washing your hands. When you done
for the right amount of time.
Well, see, my daddy was from the great state of Mississippi. He was from a place called Meridian, where there was a bunch of red dirt and shit. And I always took a liking to, because we used the water fountain as a little kid and shit. Right. They used to say 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. So if you say 10 of them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? That's really
get like Mississippi.
You know what I mean? Get your Mississippi's in.
But you know, okay, so look, check this out, man. Here's the thing that upsets me. We got this virus in the United States growing, right?
Right.
Things are increasing, it's getting worse. But it didn't have to get this bad.
No, I ain't have to get this
bad. The government messed up on warning us.
What do they not mess up on?
Well, they mess up on everything, but this is one of those big ticket items that they're not supposed to mess up on. You have a few things you can't mess up on as the government.
They were gonna have us wearing masks a few weeks earlier. I mean, what could he have really done?
Look, you and I both have masks.
We all know he'd have to tuck his tie in first before he get anything done.
True. The president's still not wearing a mask. The vice president's not wearing a mask.
And they touching, they frolicking.
They went to visit.
Patting back and
he went to visit a testing facility. They were building coronavirus tests, right? And because he refused to wear a mask when he went there, they had the company said they had to throw out that entire day's production of tests.
Right.
The whole day's worth.
Well,
ruined because one person.
Is that really the case, or do he already got the shot? I'm sure his iPhone don't look like our iPhone.
I'm saying that the president may have a shot. He may have access to doctors. He has the best health care in the world. I'm sure of it. But what I'm saying is that because of his arrogance, he messed it up for everybody by ruining the production.
Tell me this. You know, I try to see, one thing about me is I try to stay away from the news. And one thing I heard, I just want to ask you the truth. Did the motherfucker say drink some bleach? Or
he did.
Did he drink some Lysol?
He suggested, you know,
I did hear some shit like that, but you hear off the wall shit.
He suggested
all the time.
He suggested consuming household cleaners because they're effective on killing the virus outside the body. Like, you know, if you spray bleach on your kitchen counter, you know, you cut up some chicken and some of the chicken gets on the counter.
But it will kill the fuck out of you if you ingest it, right? Ain't that why you put it from babies and shit underneath the cabinets and shit? Because they
you put the baby locks on it.
You gotta call the poison line and shit. They tell you what to do and shit, right?
People were actually calling the poison control center and saying, how much bleach can I really drink? He
also take a capful of that shit, you'll be in bad shape.
He also suggested using like a ultraviolet light or
man, you bullshitting. Is he bullshitting?
Look,
is somebody bullshitting?
The amount that this man does not. Here's my problem with that. I don't mind if you don't know anything. You don't have to be the smartest person in the world to be president.
God damn.
You know what you do have to be though?
What do you need?
You do have to be smart enough to get smart people around you. I don't have to know how it works. How everything.
The motherfucker said drink some bleach.
He really did.
He didn't say bring no bleach.
He really did.
You know how I know drinking bleach is dangerous for you? Because one time I had broke up with a young lady prematurely, and she wished me death, and she said, go drink some bleach. And that's how I knew bleach had to be fucking real bad.
Sure, wasn't something else you did prematurely that made her mad at you?
No, we talking about the mother.
Right. My bad.
That sounds crazy.
But for real though, I do think that we have an administration that's inept at best, if not actively trying to destroy.
What they call that? Lame duck administration.
No, that's when they almost out of office because they can't run again. But I'm talking about.
Oh, he gonna win again. My fault.
The problem we're gonna talk about. The problem is that it's bad enough to not know anything. It's worse to really try to really put out bad information.
You know what's really bad? What's bad is when a motherfucker get elected and nobody voted for him the first time, and he turn around and get reelected again, and you know for a fact nobody voted for his ass the second time. Because if you a motherfucker vote for him, I mean, he ain't trying to be funny. Now, everybody got their preferences and shit. You know, some people like this, some people like that. Some, it's not for everybody. You know, life is an acquired taste.
True.
Right?
Yep.
But if you turn around,
hey man,
this man got you.
That's a whole nother show.
All right.
All right. You ready to call it that?
It's been our pleasure. And remember, these are our opinions and not yours. But now it's time to decide who's right or wrong, whose side you on. TanDope or the tight suit, funny glass wearing looking other guy.
Look, these are our opinions. If you disagree, educate yourself and formulate your own. But in the meantime, do yourself a favor. Like, share, subscribe.
Be sure to comment below. It could become the topic of our very next show.
Season 2.
It begins.